Hi, everyone, and welcome to our Game of the Week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the San Jose State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. The Spartans' offense begins. Thanks to that poor return. And here comes that star wide receiver. He's got the bounce. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Finds just enough space and makes the first down. And you set it down after that completion. Play action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. It's a quick grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Cross.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for the wide out. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Breaks loose at the 40. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, UNLV.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
UNLV 7, San Jose State 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 3.
Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
UNLV 7, San Jose State 0.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 43. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. He'll hand it off. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And it's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's crossed. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fair catch made at the 40. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. 2nd down here, time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Let's it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Throwing the football here on 3rd down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the tackle. The kicker out there again to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Unlv offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the run here. Lets it go. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Second down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it third and goal from the 3. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it an 8-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down right at the 20. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Here's a wide open receiver complete. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And completion makes it second down. Here's the handoff. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 34-yard try. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. So on this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's third down for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Punt team ready to boot it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The shotgun running play call. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The gain makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And there's the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Second down play coming up.
Second down coming up.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick completion with the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He lets it go on the move. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sentence before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
And that's a first down for the offense.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Using his legs. It's cross. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? That's a second and goal play for the offense. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
On for the extra point.
The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
24, San Jose State 6.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for his back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff to the single back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Back to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Spartans.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Extra point is good. Still down 11, 24-13. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Going with the old counter run here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
San Jose State.
And they'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
First down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looking right, this one caught.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. Offense comes out needing a score in this one-possession game. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Defense is coming after him. They've got him to sack for the defense. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. Touchdown, San Jose State. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Coach deciding to go for two, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. He tried to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to make it. That's a big stop for the defense. It's still a 5-point margin. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, that's college football. You're going to have your highs and lows. They had big expectations today, Kirk. They just fall short. Couldn't get it done.
Well, Chris, we sat down and talked to them, and you're right. They put a lot into this game. I think they were very confident that they had everything that it took to be able to win this football game. And now they're going to have to put this one behind them, learn from the mistakes, move forward, and still have a great season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.